Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another virtual lunch from Rheinmetall. Today it's our great pleasure to introduce you a new base platform which is going to complement our RheinmetallMission Master XT model, but a platform that provides an ability to carry larger payload and with a very unique cross-country mobility where basically the Mission Master XT name comes from. Let's start with a small video just to give you a taste of what the platform is able to do. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you are as excited as us with regards to this new platform, which is very unique in the military domain, but obviously with a form factor which is very different from the Mission Master. Yet the platform provides abilities that we have not seen either on track or wheeled vehicle at this point in time. One of the beauty of this new platform is that it follows exactly the same concept of modularity that we have common to all base platforms that will be developed today or in the future. Why a new platform? Mainly to be able to satisfy unique client requirements. From our expertise or experience over the last few years now, we have realized that every specific client have a unique mission statement or mission capabilities that they would like to address with those type of platforms. And we realize that the SP or the fully and only electric drive platform had some limitations that clients would prefer something else. And that's where basically the genesis of the creation of that new platform was born. Here you see some of the unique functionalities or characteristics of the platform. As I said, the extreme mobility in a very complex terrain, being in an urban environment or in the forest, desert, or else even Arctic, is a very unique capabilities that this drivetrain configuration provides, as you saw on the video, a very unique capability. We also wanted to increase slightly the payload, mainly because some of the surveillance module, weaponized module, and some of the other systems that some clients envisage to be suitable for an unmanned ground vehicles required a little bit more payload. And the choice of this platform was also very important in order for us to maintain a fully amphibious capability. Because we do believe that certainly when you're looking at Western Europe or some of the areas around the world, the ability to cross a river or to negotiate a water obstacle is a reality that military forces are facing on a regular basis. In order to reduce also the in-service support or the maintenance of the platform, we went for a fully diesel propulsion capabilities. Even though we're now looking at providing a hybrid capability. But at this point in time, in order to reduce the logistics to support the platform, we had decided that for a small sacrifice with regards to the sound signature of the platform, going with the diesel propulsion was also simplifying drastically the mechanical aspect of the platform, which is also something that we worked with quite extensively with regards to this platform. From a robustness point of view, the issue here was to reduce the downtime of the platform to the highest possible level. What is new also that is not necessarily present on the Mission Master SP is the fact that we have created an ability to have the vehicle optionally manned. So technically speaking, very easily, if somebody wants to drive the platform for a specific military task or when they're operating inside an operating base, they can do so. And all the controls have been created and installed on the platform up front. So very, very unique from that point of view. We will have our team on the ground giving you a more technical brief on the platform to help you a little bit from a technical point of view. But what I would like here to mention again is just like the SP, we discipline ourselves extensively to remain STANAG compliant. So the platform is built under a NATO construct of standards in order to reduce the integration burden by any potential clients. And that is something that we do believe is also a very unique selling proposition. Without any further ado, we're going to go back on the field, and you will have Sylvain Gagnon and Dominique Lauzé, two of the key architects of our UGV program, providing you a walking tour of the platform itself. And we'll see each other after that briefing.
Thank you, Mr. Tremblay. Hello, everyone. My name is Sylvain Gagnon. I'm the Director of Innovation at Rheinmetall Canada. And I'm here with my colleague, Dominique Lauzé, our R&D Project Manager for Unmanned System. So we have here our well-known Mission Master that everybody knows around the world. But Dominique and I are here to present you our new platform, the RheinmetallMission Master XT. We will cover the technical aspect of this new innovative platform, which is entirely built and manufactured in Canada. This platform has been designed with the same modular approach as we had with the Mission Master SP, which means that you can swap the mission modules at the back to adapt the mission. The variant you see here is obviously a cargo variant, but several other mission modules will be coming in the next weeks. The platform is capable of taking a 1,000-kilogram payload, which will allow us to design pretty nice mission modules. Good to know as well that the platform is fully amphibious at full payload capacity, which means that the vehicle will be able to cross water gaps without any preparation. The Mission Master XT is powered by a diesel engine and an hydrostatic transmission. It can drive up to 750 kilometers without refueling, which exceeds the mission requirements. It will drive at 40 kilometers per hour on pretty much any type of terrain. It's able to manage 35-degree uphill and downhill slopes, and it will remain stable within 22-degree side slope. Now, let's talk about the obvious characteristic of this vehicle, the tires. The tires does not only contribute to the amphibiosity of the platform, but these are also special-made tires able to drive over sharp objects without any damage. The tires are connected to an automatic pressure control system that regulates the tire pressure according to the terrain we're navigating. The pressure control system is so powerful that it may compensate a 1-inch diameter perforation into the tire, improving the survivability of the platform. Now, there are other interesting features embedded in this platform, such as integrated batteries allowing silent watch missions, as well as ballistic protection to protect the key component of the vehicle. Now, Dominique, can you tell us more about the autonomous function of this vehicle?
Sure, thank you, Sylvain. So the Mission Master XT is equipped with the Rheinmetall PAT Autonomous Kit. To enable the autonomous navigation, the Mission Master employs a combination of LiDARs and radars. The 3D LiDAR is the main sensor on the Mission Master, used to detect obstacles and track objects. The tracking of objects is essential for navigation modes such as convoy and follow me. The two radars mounted on the Mission Master are used to augment the LiDAR in difficult weather conditions such as snow, rain, dust, and fog. The sensor suite allows autonomous navigation and tracking of a leader in challenging terrain such as tall grass. The Mission Master XT can be remotely operated using the new Rheinmetall control tablet. The new tablet can control one or many vehicles at the same time, using a dedicated and safe communication link. The new tablet is also compatible with the smaller Mission Master SP version and enables the control of complex mission payload, such as remotely operated weapon station or surveillance system. One last thing I would like to talk about is the option to drive the vehicle from the seat located in the front. An operator can jump in the vehicle and take the full control of it in case of an emergency. Now we're going back to the studio.
So I hope that this very short technical brief by my two colleagues, Sylvain and Dominique, which I would like to thank for taking the time to show you the technical aspect of the XT, helped you understand what the platform is all about. And we're now going to continue with some other factors that we would like also for you to note. But we do believe that the platforms remain within the form factors that will satisfy tactical imperatives both at the sub-unit or unit level very easily. Again, as we said, the commonality between the Mission Master families of base platform, and we do believe that we're going to basically add additional base platform to satisfy unique client requirements. The commonality is fully done, so to reduce the integration of a new platform to the client to the minimum. So the ramp up to operate Mission Master SP or an XT is very, very minimal from a client point of view. Obviously, we're building on our success related to autonomous capabilities of the base platform and working extensively, again, with regards to the vertical integration of all our modules for specific tasks, allowing those things to be fully compatible with any NATO standard battle management systems, which we do believe a client is be looking for in a platform of this type. Modularities, no different than the Mission Master SP. We now basically allowed to us by the larger payload an ability to mount more robust module, both from a kinetic point of view with regards to heavy machine guns, long-range, non-line of sight missiles, rockets, just like the SP, but also loitering ammunition. So just to give you a feel of the type of modularity and module that can be installed on this larger platform, thanks to its larger payload, you see here a few possibilities. But again, I want to remain clear that we are module and weapon system agnostic. Being NATO or Russian or any other type of module from a surveillance point of view, from an EO package point of view, from a weapon point of view, can be integrated into the Mission Master as long as the architecture of that module is digitized and not necessarily analog, even though that can also be done. But here you see some surveillance capabilities, and when something that is new now is this ability of that new threat and new concerns that the military forces are facing on the modern battle space of today, and this counter UAS capabilities or anti-drone capability. We do believe that the UGV, both in the SP but more so in the XT form factor, could be quite suitable to do those type of tasks. The larger payload will also allow mounting something that was not necessarily compatible with the small SP, which is basically tactical air surveillance capabilities. So as you can see, it's purely a question of what the client is looking for to satisfy this problem space, and we're basically going to do the vertical integration of whatever module for whatever effect the individual or the end users or the clients wants to generate with those platforms. Just like the SP, commonalities of control that can be adapted to the client's requirement, going from basic, simple teleoperated capabilities using something like smartphones, smartwatch, signal end controllers, soldier systems. But what we have also spent a tremendous amount of time in order to enable, as you recall, the Wolfpack concept that was basically discussed in our previous virtual launch of the armed reconnaissance module on the SP, is the ability to have one single control to control both the platform and the module while being able to be connected to the battle management system of the client. So we're very, very proud of that new tablet that allows a single operator with a single interface to control a full platform, including its functionalities, but also control more than one platform from the same interface and the same tablet. So very unique as a capability, certainly from our point of view. We're not trying to basically impose a technology on clients and end users. It's more about understanding how the military forces wants to conduct activities in the battle space, what type of problem space they're trying to solve, and how can we adapt the technology of an autonomous platform kitted with a module in order to satisfy and solve a problem that they're facing in a very, very complex battle space environment that they are facing today. And as you know, we're now operating in a 3D domain where basically land, water, space, and air are all mixed together. And we do believe that the unmanned ground vehicle in general has a rightful place in any inventory of military forces that are confronted with those very, very complex battle situations and that they're facing in the battle space of today. So I hope that this gave you a feel of what the new platform is all about. The platform will now start to basically be socialized when possible, depending on how the pandemic is managed on the world scene. But the vehicle will now start to basically have a European tour between now and the end of the year in order to basically demonstrate to clients, potential clients, what the platform is all about. And I think that we still have a little bit of time for questions, and me and my two colleagues will be quite happy to answer any questions that you may have. And if we don't have the answer, we'll take note and basically send you by email an answer if we're unable to answer during this virtual launch of the Mission Master XT. Thank you for your time, and we're now going to be waiting for your questions.